Welcome to another episode of the Cage Bird Sing. It's your girl Sherika Shay. I know it's been a minute, y'all, but I'm back. I'm back. And we got King Ollie on the other line. Say what's up, Ollie.
All right. What's up, everybody?
Yes, yes. All right. So let's get into it without any further ado. Let's talk about the beauty and the benefit of taking care of yourself. We're talking about your mental health. We're talking about your spiritual health. We're talking about your physical health. And it's so important. So,
Yes, it
Ollie,
is.
tell me what your, run me down a day in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're super fit. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if y'all didn't
Yeah,
know, now y'all know he's super fit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? What did you like,
yeah.
6'4"? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Six
let the,
four,
uh-huh,
245.
ladies. So, yeah, that's him, ladies.
Yeah,
So, run us through your
that
day.
part. Man, it is definitely important to talk about the physical and the mental health. Uh, my day looks like I get up at 4. I exercise not only my body but my mind. The preference whether I do some push-ups or some calisthenics. I want to get that blood flowing early. Because it ain't even really the workout no more for me. To be honest, it's more so just discipline, keeping my mental and my physical discipline. But
Mm-hmm.
obviously, it is definitely health. I am older, so I want to stay healthy. I do me some push-ups, and once I do that, I'll meditate for a little bit. I
Mm-hmm.
go in my little meditation, get my thoughts right with my mental, and then I'll go through the course of the day. I'll work out 5 times a day. Saturday and Sunday, I generally would take off because you gotta let your muscles rest. You gotta let that stuff heal. But sometimes you be anxious, you want to get back to it. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
do different days. I have different routines.
Mm-hmm.
Mandatory when I get up at 4, I'm gonna do some calisthenics or push-ups because that's just something that allows me to feel good. It keeps me motivated and disciplined in that way. So today was my bar day. I used the bars on the yard. They let me go out to the yard and I'll do the bars, pull-ups, dips. They got a little push-up bar doing sets of push-ups, and then I don't run like I used to because running is cool. I generally will walk some laps too.
Mm-hmm.
Walking is very healthy for you. For everybody that don't like that running because I know that running can be strenuous, but walking is good. And then the next day I'll switch it up. I'll switch it up. I'll do burpees. I know people, really don't like burpees because burpees can be kind of hard on your back, but they're very good for you. Your upper body. It sheds weight, keeps you. If you're looking for that tone physique, it definitely keeps you toned in that way. And now I go to the gym. They got a gym. We don't often get to the gym, and I ride the bike. That bike is good.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a lot of big cycling fans out there. That bike is real good. And what people don't know, that bike works your whole body.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to sound you on the bike. You're like, how do you work your whole body? But it actually works your whole body from your core on up. So uh, going to the gym, they got little medicine balls. Doing a little routine with the medicine balls. They got a punching bag in there. That's actually real good too. For you guys that likes, the boxing, that's real good for you as well. Uh, and just always trying to keep myself motivated. Sometimes you get some of these youngsters, they wanna test an old man, see what my strength look like. So, I get into that. Oh, OG, you right, OG, man. And I'm like, yeah. Well, how you know what I'm saying? So let's do these burpees together, and yeah, eventually you tap out. But
Do you out burp them? You out burp the
exercise,
YNs? You be out burping the
yeah,
YNs?
yeah, yeah. Well, it's just like it's a lot of times for me, it's mind over matter. Sometimes, you throw a number out there, and the dude hear the number, he gets shook.
Mm.
You know what I mean? He done already defeated by hearing the number. So, at the end of the day, it's about training your body. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes have look nice physiques, but they weak. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make sure that everything I do, man, I apply strength to it. You know what I'm saying? So I can make sure that I do it. But
Hmm.
it's good for me, man, because like I said, I'm getting older. I try to make sure I eat healthy, right? You know, you can eat so many different things in here. It's not a lot of healthy food. You know, the food here is garbage. But I try to make sure, you know, I get good protein in it. You know, whether it's what they give us, we only get so much. You know, tuna is real good that we use in here, and peanut butter and things of that nature. We don't get too much, but you know, putting certain foods in your body is also important as well. You know,
Absolutely. That's the main
so that's
thing.
what it kind of looked like for me. Say, it kind of looked like that for me. But
Okay.
yeah, you know, real nice up under there though. Real nice. You know,
Yes,
real
sir.
nice, real good. It look real good up under there. Yes, Lord. Hmm.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
just I just wanted to add to that, so I have a little routine as well, but my routine is not as strict as Ollie's, okay? But I'm more of a I'm a walker, jogger, and then I'm a yoga. You know what I'm saying? I believe in getting into my body and getting in tune with my body on a daily. It's so essential for you to get in tune with your body because your body speaks. You know what I'm saying? When you have an L or you have something, and the movement of yoga and the different positions and poses allows you to stretch those things out, and move that energy that's in your body that's stored up, that particular pain and stuff like that. So, and then also, too, I go into a meditation. Meditation is so good. For me, it has been very, very beneficial in the sense to where I'm able to actually slow down my thoughts, right? Because my mind goes a million miles an hour, right? I think, and the average human thinks, I think it's over like either 100,000 or 10,000 thoughts a day. It might be more or less, but I'm just throwing a number out there, but I know it's a lot, right? So meditation in the morning before I get my day like fully started allows me to ground who I am as well, allows me to ground in the presence of God. It allows me to ground in the presence of my spirit. So that's just what mine look like. Mine's not as, it's not, I don't do 5 times, but I did pick up 2 a days because my birthday is around the corner. So I'm trying to get a little extra,
Okay.
a little birthday fine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little birthday
Yeah.
fine.
Get
So I
right. Get right for him,
do
Shay.
some 2 a days, but yeah. So I totally believe that, the benefits and the beauty of taking care of your body is essential. It's, the body is a temple. You only get one. And it took me I won't say it took me a long, yes it did. It took me a long time to really, really get into that and to understand that you only get one body. How many times do you touch your feet? How many times do you caress? I mean, caress. Touch every toe, touch the bottom of your feet, touch your legs, touch your calves. Do you do that for yourself? Those things are significant and they feel marvelous. Not only when somebody does it, but you should be able to do that for yourself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because a healthy body, it can enhance even your spiritual practice. It increases your resilience. Like Ollie. Ollie is strong. He's not only strong in his stature, but he's strong physically. You know what I'm saying? So it helps you provide a foundation for your emotional and mental well-being as well. So benefits, it's benefits in taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. I really think that when you prioritize like your physical health, it also allows you to better engage in life. You know what I'm saying? Because not only are you feeling good, you're putting good stuff into your body as well. You show up looking good. So you get to carry yourself differently. You get to feel differently about yourself. You get to show up differently. So I think it's really, really important for us to take care of ourselves so that we can connect with others and engage in life, showing up strong.
For
Mhm.
sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, a lot of times too, we don't equate, you know, your physical health with your mental health.
Mm.
You know, but
Mm-hmm.
to me, I think they go together. You know,
They
so
do.
it's very important. Man. I know sometimes people will take topics and they'll kind of go overboard. But being healthy, man, you know, your body is your temple, literally. You know,
Mm-hmm.
what you put in your body, man, is generally what you want to take out in that sense. So, making sure that you eat healthy,
not only, I mean, everybody's not no big workout person. So, just
Right.
walking for those
Mm-hmm.
who walking, doing things around the house sometimes can be, I know, we say things like certain chores, whatever it may be, taking the time just to be active in some way, is very important, man. Playing sports, I know a lot of people, basketball is real good. It works your whole body.
That's a
It's
full
not
body
about if you
workout,
got
man,
skill,
buddy.
like
That's
me. Yeah,
full body
yeah.
cardio.
It's not, I can still, I still, yeah, you got that good cardio going. That's what you want to do. You want to work up that sweat. I know everybody ain't a basketball game like me, you know. I don't want to be, putting too much on it, but I'm still good out there in that court. But yeah, just taking advantage of whatever it may be. Going out there for those who got kids, being active with the kids. So get them kids off the video games. Get y'all ass off the video games.
Yes,
Shit, all right.
Lord. Yes,
Go outside,
Lord.
man. I'm old school though. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm old school though. I'm old school, but yeah, go outside, man. Shoot some hoops, run around, throw the football. Just being active in that way uh, is definitely conducive to the body. Not only physically but mentally. You know.
Absolutely. And a body in motion stays in motion. They always say if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it.
Mm.
Wonder why we aching and
There you go. That's it.
knees and
Mm.
stuff. It's now
Mm.
sometimes, like with my
Yeah,
family,
your feet hurt.
all that bad knees kind of run in the family. So it's like, you gotta stay on top of certain things.
Mm.
You gotta take
Mm.
care of your knees. You
Yeah.
gotta, caress them knees, soak that body.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so important for
Mm-hmm.
us to just take care of
Right
our
there.
bodies. Because you only get one simple. You only get one
Very
meat
important.
suit. I call it a meat suit because we're so much more than the body. But you want to take care of it to the best of
Mm-hmm.
your ability. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your body. Don't
That
neglect your
part.
body, but take care of your body. Take care of your mouth. Take care of your teeth. Take
That
care of
part.
yourself.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
then
yeah. You
also
gotta take
too,
care of all that. Make
and
sure.
also I believe too, like when you are healthy and you're creating a healthier lifestyle, it becomes a ripple effect, right? It becomes a ripple effect for your
Mm-hmm.
family, for the people that are around you. It's like she look good. She's happy. You can see it. You can see she takes care of herself or he takes care of himself, right? You can see that. And so I think it's just, yeah, and I'm not saying I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with thickness, but I'm talking about healthy, being healthy, because I'm a
Mm-hmm.
full figured woman myself. I'm just talking about
Yeah.
being healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
it, you know,
Yeah.
take the time and be patient with yourself, especially if you do start, I do need to eat better, or I do need to start working out. Be patient with yourself. That's all. Be patient with yourself and just keep
Mm-hmm.
going. Keep going.
That part.
Yeah.
Right there. Well said, Shay. Well said.
Thank you, cousin.
Well said. Just be mindful. Like I said, it's not about being the most clever dude or the biggest dude or the nicest Coke bottle shape or whatever the case may be. Just make sure, no matter what body type you have, that you make sure you take care of it. And be healthy with your body, because at the end of the day, it's your health. Your health is important, man. We want to live long. We want to experience things. We want to enjoy life, So what you put in your body, is very important. It's not about the body type or how you look in that sense, because, some people do want to, it's for them, maybe that may be the case, but at the end of the day, it's just about ultimately being healthy. So take care of yourself.
Absolutely. Take care of yourself. And until next time, make sure y'all like, share, follow, all that good stuff. All right. And leave a comment. All right. Leave a comment. Y'all comment. Let's make this a dialogue. Tell us some of the tips and things that you do to help yourself stay healthy. What does your exercise routine look like? What have you changed in your diet? Share those with us in the comment section. All right, loves. Until next time, I am a queen.
I am a king.
I am divine.
I am divine.
God is always with me,
God is always with me,
and my ancestors are proud of me.
and my ancestors are proud of me.
Peace, y'all. We see y'all on the next episode. Take care. Take care of yourselves.
All right, peace.